trade secret. You're gonna need 2 on mic.
All right, the Snappers against the Backyard Heroes. Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go.
Oh, God. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score. So get going. Lil Yachty on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end in the corner route. Nice catch. And he takes it into enemy territory just past midfield. Backyard Heroes, time to leave the yard and hit the field. On 1st down, they'll go Lil Yachty. Looks to throw it. And they get him. Lil Yachty gets sacked. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. On 2nd down, here's Yachty from the gun. Inside handoff.
Oh,
he's going to lose yardage right here. Here's a trade mode tip. Gain yards on offense. Don't lose them. Continues to fight through contact. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Look, there's no crying in baseball and no kicking in KO. Time for a 1st down. Fumble in the backfield. Run it back. No pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, a fight for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Crossing into enemy territory. Things are starting to heat. I'd say that too much. Yeah. Going over there. Here's Henry. Puts the pedal down. Gives him a shot with his power. Got just short of 1st. Now finish the job and reset your downs on 2nd. 1st carry for Derrick Henry. All alone to the left. And he will score. Touchdown Snappers. Back to the yard now. But remember, heroes never quit.
Yo, what up? What's up, water cover? Don't say anything inappropriate, just say it. Don't say anything inappropriate. Just don't. I'm live right now. I'm live streaming Madden. Hey, wrong. You go play your FIFA then. YouTube. My username. My McGinnis one.
Old school takes you back and puts your offense on track.
Did you? How'd you do that?
All right, snapper against Dot City.
Dang, bro, why he got so many players? Bro, he got Snoop Dogg on his team. What the heck? What's with that? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 3 players. Somebody's watching. Yeah, they can. If you talk loud enough, they can. Yeah, I know. If you type something right now, I'm not even looking at my phone. If you were to type something, it tells me what you say.
Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started.
The first time I haven't got a ball for this.
First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby.
Bro, what?
Other side of the ball, bruh. All right. First up is Dot City. Let's see how you do. Mahomes making it happen from the gun. He's got Bo Jackson. And he's into the end zone for a Dot City touchdown. All right now, Dot City is lining up for 2. First carry from and he'll get in. 8-0. Oh, it's not over. You put up 8, it's a whole new ball game. We going to tug of war.
No, who's going across? Okay. It's that right there.
10. He'll throw it. And his first
Dang,
pass
bro.
is incomplete.
I got smoked just now. Who's banned?
Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. First carry for Nick John. He'll lose yardage here. Back at the 23-yard line. Loss of 2 on second. I suggest that you move the ball upfield. Drops back to throw here on 3rd.
No, there ain't no way.
Picked up.
Boy just got an interception on me.
Snappers, come out of your shell. Give it another shot.
I'm gonna get copyrighted. Because the Madden plays music. And I don't feel like taking the time to turn it down. Are you still watching my stream? I'm trying to debate on something. Work on my franchise will do. Shorty little baddie. Shorty little boo friend. Shorty little. Are you playing Fortnite? So are you playing Fortnite?
Here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Clemson Tigers.
Patty.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight. Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Probably really taking the end zone.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Nichols. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sparks. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Nichols. He's going to wind up, and that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. To throw on 2nd down. Nichols, incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Already trailing 3-0 before he takes that first college snap. Here it is on 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Got his man. It's the All-American Isaiah Streets. A very solid gain of 27. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 16 yards, a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll set up the throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
Might as well get this first
often
down.
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. And he went nowhere.
What the heck?
Lose yardage back to the 29.
I didn't even play at all.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot, and this is caught.
Touchdown. Let's
and
go.
he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah Streets, 29 yards. And Clemson has taken the early lead. When we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 16 yards, a first down. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. State back in the 2000 into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nichols. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Here's Nichols to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Slay. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Going ground game with Slay. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters You know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.